Alrighty, so the first teaser trailer for Fantastic Four First Steps has dropped, of course, overnight. Also severely sunburned, so that's great. It just feels absolutely incredible. So instead of doing a trailer reaction, a teaser trailer reaction, which I love doing because they're so off the cuff and you can really just gather your thoughts very quickly, I thought I'd just do like my quick thoughts and scrub through the trailer because Disney have enough money. If I do a trailer reaction, they're going to ping me, they're going to take all my hard-earned shekels and fuck no. Now this film comes out on the 25th of July and this teaser trailer is pretty damn impressive. Again, it's a teaser trailer. It's not going to give anything away in terms of big plot points, even though we do see a nice little tease at the end of Galactus, which was really fucking cool, and a little glimpse of John Malkovich, who I'm not sure is playing, and I think that's been kept under wraps at the moment. There are murmurs he could be playing Red Ghost. I have no idea. But again, this just sets the overall tone of what to expect. Now, what I love most is the 1960s aesthetic and all the poo browns in terms of carpet, suits, everything. I'm like, that was the 60s. When it comes to Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards, when he was first announced, I'm like, yeah, I dig it. It wasn't my first choice. I still would have loved John Krasinski, but I think it seems like he's doing a fine job. And think after Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, I felt bad for Krasinski. But seeing Pedro Pascal now in this little teaser trailer, even though yes, it is a teaser trailer, I thought, yeah, he looks fine. And this is just a nice little editing thing. I love what they did. They went from like the OG old school aspect ratio and then into the more modern letterbox aspect ratio. That was cute. We get a nice glimpse of Ben Grimm, aka The Thing, cooking with Herbie. I love the look. I love the aesthetic of The Thing. It just harkens back to that old school look. Don't get me wrong, Michael Chiklis looked great in that beautiful practical prosthetic makeup, but this looks pretty good. It looks decent. I love the sharp eyebrows. Again, that's very reminiscent of the comics. Herbie looks cute as fuck. I had to do my reading about Herbie. Apparently, he made his first appearance in 1978. So, yeah. I have a feeling that if Herbie dies, we're gonna riot. One thing that's interesting is that it seems like it's been pre-established that they have their powers, they're beloved in the city. And it's not one of those things where you see a lot of those superhero tropes in a lot of superhero movies where they're hated by the public, you know, they're getting the tomatoes thrown at them, but it just seems like they're accepted and beloved in the city, which is interesting. So it has that nice family dynamic as well. And in one instance in the teaser trailer, you do see Reed Richards talking to Sue saying, hey, we went on one mission and now we've got these powers. Let's try and figure this out. And you see him writing on a chalkboard, even with like a little doodle at the back there, like if they're going to try and figure out to go to another universe, another parallel timeline or something like that. You also get a little cheeky glimpse of pre-Thing Ben Grimm, played by Eben Moss-Bachrach, there with Reed Richards. And as Reed's talking to Sue about all their powers, you see a nice glimpse of Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, and then he flames up and he's flying through the city. So the action looks pretty interesting. I love that they've harkened back to the old school flying car in terms of the design with that particular car, which is great. Again, guys, this is a teaser trailer. It's not going to give anything away. It's just more or less to set the tone and show us the aesthetic and what to expect. I love the fact that this is a period piece, essentially. Whether or not they're going to travel to a different timeline, a different year, I have no idea, but this looks fun. It just looks like harmless fun. I think at the end of the day, as long as the dynamics there between all four of them, and like I said, it seems like they're beloved by the city already and it's already pre-established. So whether or not we get a flashback as to how it happened, or it's just that quick little chat between Reed Richards and Sue Storm about how they got their powers, I'm happy with that. But we don't need any over explanation. We've been there, we've done that, we already know this. It's like how Batman became Batman. We already know, don't worry about it. Just get to the good shit. I also think it's bloody adorable that even kids are wearing masks of The Thing. Like, again, that's cute. They're just embracing them. And I thought they were not going to show Galactus at all, but they did, even though it's just a back of the head shot with him looking at the Statue of Liberty. But looks fucking cool, man. He looks huge, which is what you want. And that's it, guys. I just thought I'd drop in and give my quick thoughts on Fantastic Four First Steps teaser trailer. Again, it looks like harmless fun. As long as the dynamics there between the four of them, I'm all in, the action's there. Again, I really do hope that it's just pre-established that they are who they are and that's it, and they get to the action. So with that being said, drop a comment below. Let me know your thoughts on this one. Are you keen for it? Are you not keen for it? Love you guts, and I'll catch you in the next one.